Shortstop, number 10.
Stephen Drew is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. Tough to complain about the start they're off to. 4 wins in their first 5 games.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second base.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And this will be hauled in by Andrus for route number 2. Here's Bryce Harper now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Harper.
There's a knuckleball that he looks at cross right down Main Street for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Gomez has a read on it. And the inning is over. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Into the box now, Elvis Andrus. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Elvis
Now
Andrus.
a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here's the 2-0. 3-0 now.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. At the plate, Nomar Mazara. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Turner's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Chris Davis. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. 2 out with the man at first. Here's a high pop-up. And Rendon will look this one in to retire. Settling in now, Jose Bautista. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bautista is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's Adam Lind. This is skied into short left center. Mazara's under it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Rendon
lays off 1-0.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Gomez on the run. And that retires the side. So stepping in, Adrian Beltre. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Lifted in the air to center. Turner waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of...
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Worth on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Misses, ball 2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Mike Napoli now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Strasburg comes set. Here he comes 0-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Harper is there, makes the catch, and the side is digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Jason Worth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit to third. On to first, and Worth is set down. There are 2 away. Standing in, Trey Turner. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Popped high in the air. Andrews is there for it. And that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Carlos Gomez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
17,
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elvis Andrews reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Strasburg comes set. 1-0 on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Drew. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Digging in for his second at-bat, Stephen Drew. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Stephen Drew.
He's set, and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another chance. Daniel Murphy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slow grounder to first. Davis is right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch on its way. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. Here's Chris Davis now. He popped out in his first trip.
Baseman number 19, Chris
High pop-up.
Davis.
Strasburg has a play. He's got it one away. Into the box, Adrian Beltre. One run in and one gone so far this inning. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. Digging in, Rougned Odor. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Popped up. Strasburg just to the right of the mound. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out. Here's Adam Lind. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Davis has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Heading out towards shallow right. Chu has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter, and he got the call.
Hit sharply on the ground, and this is past the shortstop groove for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Striding into the box, Mike Napoli. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Stepping up now, Carlos Gomez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner is there, and he has it for the first out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard?
And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he is in there. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded by Rendon. To second for 1. On to Lind. It's a double play in the inning. Striding in once again, Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And Andrus will take this one in with 2 hands for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Worth. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. A step on the bag for 1. On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the 1. Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw goes to third, and he's safe. Ready once again, Daniel Murphy. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Hit hard to third, and a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Digging in and looking for more, Nomar Mazara. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Nomar Mazara.
Lifted the other way to left center. Worth on the move. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. So striding in, Chris Davis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Turner's on his horse. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. The relay throw, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Beltre.
Lifted in the air to center field. Turner moves over. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rougned Odor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. That's popped up out towards short right field. Murphy ranging into shallow right, and that ends the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The right fielder, number 34.
Rounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Davis, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Jose Bautista. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a knuckleball bobbing and weaving right over the outside corner. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And this is taken in by Beltre for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Adam Lind. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Odor ranging into the outfield. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Stepping up now, Jonathan Lucroy. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Catcher.
Hit hard up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
Designated hitter.
Here's Mike
5.
Napoli now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A fastball that just misses inside. Oh, and Napoli really gets into this one as he sends the ball out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Carlos Gomez.
And this is past the shortstop Drew for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Shin-Soo Choo singled homer run in his last time up. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Ball 3.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Turner. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first. In now. Power hitting outfielder Nomar
Hazzara.
hit hard on the ground to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third, make it 5-1.
Number 19.
Ready now, Chris Davis. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runner hold on. 3 runs already home here. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with this release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Well, they let him swing away 3-0, but he can't catch up to the slider. 3-1. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Murphy backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Rougned Odor now. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Harper giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. 1 run is scored. 2 runs are in. Now a 3rd runner heading for the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jonathan Lucroy. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. Turner is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Anthony.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and the 8th will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Wieters.
Lined into left center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Rendon rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Now in the box, Jason Worth. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Here's the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Won't go after that one, and it's 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. 1 there. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Center fielder number 7.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
The batter, number
Here's
10.
the shortstop now, Stephen Drew. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is fouled back and out of play. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lucroy waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Mike Napoli now.
For the Rangers.
Trevor Gott is on to pitch out of
Mike Napoli. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Nationals.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner. And he stayed high with a changeup, apparently. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it. Rendon makes the play. 1 away. Digging in, Carlos Gomez. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Turner looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in, Shin-Soo Choo. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 now to Choo. Down the first baseline. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now. Into the box now, Elvis Andrews. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. This one's down to third. To second for one. On to Lind, but it's not in time, and they'll just settle for one. Striding into the box, Nomar Mazara. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And that misses for ball one. That's wide, 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Worth is under it. And that retires the side. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Weak roller right side. Adore with the bare hand. Just late. He's safe. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Here's Adam Lind. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Adam Lind.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Chu looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Anthony Rendon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Rendon.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rendon on his way to second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Coming to the plate now, Matt Wieters. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that'll be the run that ends it. And the Rangers have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still...
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between South Korea and South Korea. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Charlie Blackmon is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Jung-Ho Kang comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. That's wide. 2-0. Bases are empty. One man out. 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Yanked on the ground down the line. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before and back with the changeup, that's a great combination.
Just getting started here in the Bronx. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Here's Jay Bruce now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Starling Marte will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Into the box, Nelson Cruz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Ready now, Justin Bour, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Justin Bour.
First pitch is a curveball that's inside. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him. Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. In the air now out to left field. Kemp has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Keys, second baseman.
And that's in there for strike one. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number one. Digging in, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Turner.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Yeah, 1-2.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Little dribbler back at him. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, number 35. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing and a miss as he tried to muscle up on it there. 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Won't go after that one, and it's 1-2.
Oh, that ball looked like a good pitch right there. That could have been strike 3. I got to calm myself down. But so does he. He's got to calm down. We all saw the pitch. But what he's got to do now is execute again.
He got him. Lively fastball. Now to the plate, Jed Jerko. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Turned on down the line. A diving try at third, but this is by him. A fair ball. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Batting 8th, the catcher, number 13.
Chop foul at the plate, strike
Salvador
1.
Perez.
0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. In now, Stephen Wright. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Number 35 onto the grass, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And this is fouled at the plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Now at the plate, Matt Kemp. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Coming over now is Cruz, but this will be nowhere near him. It's a foul ball.
That's a foul ball.
The 0-1. Drilled on the ground is short. Oh, look at Gung. He goes to first. It's there, and he's out. Here's George Springer.
Center fielder, George.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball left side. Gung's got it from deep in the hole. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
The shortstop,
Troy Tulowitzki is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. And the knuckler got him swinging, and the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jung-Ho Kang. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
left fielder, Starling Marte.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Kemp. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Ready to take his hacks again. Nelson Cruz, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Garcia going back. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Striding in once again, Justin Bohr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Ball 1. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 3, second baseman.
To third. Hernandez takes it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Avisail Garcia. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Fielder,
Heading out towards shallow right. Cruz has it in his tracks. 1 out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. This is back toward the mound, and the ball is dropped. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Digging in, James Paxton. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in. To try it again.
Third baseman, Ryan.
First delivery to him on the way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. Ready for another chance. Salvador Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Salvador Perez.
Foul back.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another 0-2 home. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Wright. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Here's another 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance. That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's foul, so the battle will continue. Here's another 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Matt, this has been a fun at bat to watch. I mean, look, it's been throw a strike, I foul it off. Throw a strike, I foul it off. I want to see how this ends.
To his left is Tulowitzki. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Third baseman, number 16.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Smoked on the ground left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. And now this is bobbled in left. Gordon rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. Hit back up the middle. Gung to his left. He's there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's George Springer.
Number 4. George
Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it. Ready once again. Jung-Ho gone. He's in to get things going. Steve Cishek is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Therefore, it is Garcia, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Starling Marte. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Gordon ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Nelson Cruz.
Throw over to first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Cruz awaits the 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Runners on first with 1 down. Marte off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner goes for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia will make the catch, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's 5-2. So striding forward now, Justin Bour. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Here it comes, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Molina waits on it, and that's the third out. Now batting, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Bour is there to take it, so on just 1 pitch, they're able to get Tulowitzki.
Right
So here is Avisail Garcia. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch is a slow knuckleball in there, 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side. Here's Jed Jerko now. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes, and a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line drive to center field. Oh, and he misses it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Salvador Perez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And a ball, 1-0. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him in this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
To 2-2 now. got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The pitcher, number 35.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulled
Right.
high in the air out to left field. Kemp will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Digging in now, Steve Cishek. He's getting his number 7. He's going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. On the ground up the middle, Gung is there, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, D. Gordon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Line toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Neil Walker will come on now and run. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, number 35. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And some trouble now in right field, and the run's going to score from second as it's now a 5-3 ball game. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
I kind of hope he doesn't drive one out of the ballpark or in the gap. Maybe just walk, because I'm looking at the on-deck circle. You got the big slugger on the on-deck circle. I want to see him take a chance at a granny.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit. And as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste 1. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it. And you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
Blackman's after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Ken Giles is on to pitch from the
now pitching.
Here's Charlie Blackman now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Digging in once again, Jung Ho Kang, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Scorched to third, to Walker for one. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping up to the plate, number 35. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone into Monument Park. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Springer ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the. Ready for another shot now. Avisail Garcia. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Right fielder.
Hit down the line at first. Moore over to his left, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another chance. Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moore ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 53.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Ken Giles. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Hit back up the middle. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. At the plate, Justin Bour. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A shot down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hard liner to center field. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. Here's Jed Jerko now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jed Jerko goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. But gloved by the third baseman for the out, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Popped high in the air. Oh, and he misses it. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
The pitcher, number 35.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Stephen Wright is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it an 8-4 ball game.
The center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Right rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay, they'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Now a 9-4 ball game. set. Here it comes. Jung Ho Gong is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it, but you can clearly see this inning's taking
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. At the plate, Neil Walker. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Number 35 is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Number 35.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Oh, and he misses it. Around first, he's digging for second.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. And that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 35. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Here comes the first pitch. Nelson Cruz is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. So striding in, Justin Bohr. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Now at the plate, Jed Jerko. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Springer is going to have room out there as he puts this away. So digging in now, George Springer. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Hit out towards second. And he's set down 1 away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And that misses for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So here is Avisail Garcia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Knuckleball upstairs. Dangerous pitch taken for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 delivery. Ripped on the ground to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Tulowitzki is on his way home. The runner from second crosses the plate. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Giles. Adam Eaton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is the left fielder. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Nelson Cruz. Strike opposed. He's our